Hey guys, welcome you all to another video. So it's been a long time since I posted a video regarding technical analysis of a stock. So here we are. Alright, so today we are gonna see about a stock called Vedanta. So before we get started with this Vedanta, let me quickly go through on a stock called EKC. It's the Everest Canto cylinder. So for this stock, before 2 months back, we already discussed on this stock, and we also said about the entry and the exit levels where it had the potential to go up to 100%. So this is the place where we exactly spotted the stock around 145, we and 165 or 167 at this place. When the candle closes, we said it could be a good entry, and from here 160, it was a good rally till 290, right? So from 160 to 290, it's almost around 100 and 130 points, right? So it's a good move, it's a good move up to 80%. So even I entered this stock around like 180. Here I entered around somewhere around here. So this is the monthly time frame. So let me quickly go to the day time chart. So I entered somewhere around here, which is around 180, and I exited around and I closed half of my position when it reached here, and I bought only 100 stocks. I booked 50% profit around 280, and sorry, I booked profits around here and here. So overall I closed it around 250, right? So I entered at 180 and I booked my profits at 250, seeing all those red candles here. Alright guys, so this is totally about swing trading. We are just capturing one big swing and that's it, right? So we almost got around 80% from here to here. Even if you missed this, if you could have entered around 190, you could have got up to like 100 points here. Alright guys, so this is about last month. So now it's trading somewhat around 238. Alright, so now I came up with another gem called Vedanta. So this is a large cap company. So let me quickly pull the chart of Vedanta here. So Vedanta, let's quickly see the structure of Vedanta. So this is a structure in the monthly time frame. So it's been continuously traveling in a channel pattern here. So let me quickly draw the pattern in the monthly time frame. So this is the pattern here. See here, this is the pattern. It's been like for the past 10 years. It's been traveling inside a channel, and once it breaks this channel, it can give a good move up to what? Up to it can give a good move up to 494. So let me quickly draw a resistance line at 494. Okay, at least 475 to 496. So this should be a good resistance for this Vedanta. So this is the monthly time frame. Let's zoom in and get into the day chart. So if we could see the day chart here, so about this above lines, these are the channel pattern, and this is a trend line for the daily time frame. So what one can do here is I need to quickly adjust the trend line here. So I'm going to quickly go back and adjust that. Trend line which I drew. Alright, so this is a trend line, right? So monthly time frame trend line is here, which is at 253. Okay, this can act as a good resistance. So once it breaks 352, once a month candle closes above 352, then we can see a good move, we can see a good rally up to 490. All right, so this is the daily time frame which I am in, and what I can do is we can draw another trend line in the daily time frame. So see here, this is another trend line which we can draw like this. So this is one trend line, this is another trend line, and all these together, it's forming a triangle pattern here. Okay, so it's from 298 it went up to 378, and then it's consolidating in a tight range. Okay, it's a triangle in a triangle pattern. So what can be the best entry? I would say when this breaking out from this triangle, and at the same time breaking out of this line, which is 352, this is the monthly resistance, right, which I draw earlier in the monthly chart. So let me quickly go back to the monthly chart and show you the trend line which I wrote. So this is the trend line which I am talking about, right? So this trend line, if it breaks this trend line, and also if it breaks the triangle pattern, it can be a good entry, right? It can be a good entry, and you can keep the stop loss below the below this trend line or below this triangle trend line. So good end, we should wait for the entry. Now entering, it could be off risk, right? So if you're gonna enter right here before the breakout, then you need to keep your stop loss around at 306. But always, since we are in the bear market, so always it's good to wait for the confirmation. So once it breaks this triangle, and once it breaks this trend line, which is once the price crosses about 352 and it closes with a good candle, or we can take the volume for the confirmation, and then we can see a good rally here. It can break out, do some retest, and then on the uptrend it's gonna start, but it's gonna take time, right? 1 or 2 months, it's gonna take time, and it's gonna definitely go up to 490. So as per the technical analysis, the target for Vedanta Limited is 490. So this is all about Vedanta Limited chart, guys. So I have informed you about the entry and the exits, but before putting in your hard-earned real money, always try with the paper trades. Just practice your executions in the paper trade ones, and then you can jump into the real trades. Since we're in the bear market, the volatility of the market is really high now, so you can also wait for Nifty to go in an uptrend, and then you can start your positions, and then you can hold on to your swing trades. So this is only analysis for swing trade, guys. Do not take this advice for intraday or futures and options. It might be a huge risk, so always wait for the breakout, retest, and then enter for good returns in swing trade. Alright guys, see you all again in another new video. Until then, I'm signing off. Good evening, cheers, bye.